Virgos, I have a real good vibe about this reading. You know, I liked it. Like I really went in. I went in with it, and like I felt the evolution for the month, and I felt some things that I didn't really like emotionally, and then I felt like some things that were dead for a long time in my emotions, they begin to rise and they begin to heal. And then it's like I was at a whole different level. So it looks like Virgos, you guys are going to like elevate consciously, spiritually to a really new, different level. Because even though you are going through the things that you may be going through with your mate or your life partner, you're evolving in a way that you are able to have compassion because you are able to understand, because you're maturing, and your maturity is really showing you who this person is that you're dealing with. And it just kind of seems to me that just spiritually and emotionally, some of you are going to reach a place in November where it's going to be an amazing birth, like a new you. But you know, when a baby is born, it hurts a little bit, right? But then there's that bundle of joy. So it's going to be like one of those situations. The thing about it is that you're not going to be in labor. I think you'll actually start, you will see the baby's head because I love the page of fire. That's in fact one of my favorite cards. And that's how your month is going to be full of fire, a new you, a brand new you, moving into your truth, and a lot of healing, a lot of wishes fulfilled, especially on a soul level, because you're going to go within. Your card, the Hermit, is here in the future. Oh, you can't quite see it. Yeah. Your card, the Hermit, you're going to go within. You're going to go. You're going to see a lot of people. They don't want to mess with Neptune. See what's at the foundation of what's going on with you. This could be, some stuff that needs to have some light shined on it so that, we could really stop seeing the the deception, and let's really kind of look at what's really going on here. Because in November, you're not going to be afraid to do that. In fact, you could have already been doing that because you leave the month of October coming into November not wanting to accept a love offer. Okay? Because even though you have passion for this person, you feel like you know what comes with accepting this love offer. So I see there's somebody that you have passion for. It could be a fire sign, an air sign, or a water sign: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Even though you have passion for this person, either they're not accepting your love offering or you're choosing not to accept their love offering because as soon as you do, the cup is full of blood and so-called golden chalice ain't nothing but glass. I mean, who goes around putting blood in a glass anyway? You know what this tells me? It tells me that accepting your heart and putting my heart out there, it results in me being heartbroken, conflicted, confused, trapped, and hopeless. But you come at me sometimes, see, you came at me as a sheep, as a wolf. Wait a minute, as a sheep in wolf's clothing, or however the hell you say it. Basically, the person came to you like they were a sheep, but they really were a wolf. And you know now that all the tricks up their sleeves, because your planet Mercury has given you some great insight to all of his tricks. So in the past, you used to fall for the tricks and you would accept the love offer because you really believed some of the things that he was saying, because he could be oh so charming and oh so beautiful, like such a beautiful person. Oh my God, oh my God. No, you've got to meet this person. They're so sweet. But you know what? You know that even their sweetness is calculated. You see, your planet Mercury came and gave you some insight on the upside down person or aspects of the magician, the trickster, who says, look, baby, I'm giving you an offer of love. No, you're giving me an offering of blood. Therefore, you made the decision in November, or someone made this decision in regards to you, to not accept this love offer. Not this month. Not this month. In fact, you decided that you want to resurrect your love life completely. Not necessarily with this person, but definitely, I mean, if it's this person, that's great, but you are seeking something much more fulfilling and rewarding. And, you're at the point where you're seeing who this person really is. And some of you have you're really firm this month on not just not accepting this love offer. Because when you accepted the love offer in the past, it left you conflicted and heartbroken, confused, yearning, hoping, alone, crying in the middle of the night, wanting to start something that just wasn't starting, and having to watch somebody, maybe who you care about, go home to a family, and you wanted to be that family. It was conflicting for some of you. Others of you, it was conflicting for you because you wish you could give that person more than you had, but you're just kind of in a situation right now, maybe kind of stuck in a situation that, you really don't want to be stuck in, but that's where you are. So it looks like for some of you, your soulmate or you made a decision against the soulmate that you just needed a peace of mind for a while. So you're going to get into your element, Virgo. You're going to get into your hermit element, and you're going to go within for a while. Figure some things out. So you're getting ready to be real powerful, honey. Because you're going to do some deep introspection here. How the heck did I get here? And you're going to benefit from spending some time alone. You're going to be listening to your inner voice, meditating. You're going to be trying to find a path to your enlightenment, your inner journey. You're not going to be afraid to look within anymore, see? Because see, at the root of this reading is the moon. The moon is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the planet of deception and lies, mental illness, suffering, pain. Medical astrologers, they look for Neptune aspects when they're looking at drug addictions. Because if you have some bad Neptune aspects, it's just over, like Amy Winehouse. Anyway, Neptune is farthest from the sun, so there's no light on that planet. You can be on the planet of Neptune and somebody can be standing right in front of you and you will not be able to see them because it's that dark. Well, That's why, a lot of serial killers are actually Pisces, for real. Like they ruled by the planet Neptune. The top two serial killers, you can Google it. The top two zodiac signs for serial killers was Gemini and Pisces. Yep. And can you believe that Scorpio was the least? Wouldn't you think the opposite? Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, so you leave the Earth and you move past Saturn and you are on Neptune. You're not afraid of the dark in the month of November because you're realizing that this person that you really love with all your heart could kind of be dark. And so, I mean, and you're not just going to, point the finger. I see you being fair. Okay, but you are evaluating your earth sign. So you took that light and you're looking at what is really solid on the ground truth. What's really going on up in here? Because I have to find my firm footing. hmm And one of the things that you're going to be fearless about, maybe you already know, but you're going to fearlessly know just a little bit stronger in the month of November. You're going to really be bold enough to tell your inner, deeper heart what you truly want in a relationship. So, I mean, in other words, like that awareness may make you make some type of decision about who you're dealing with, and you may be dealing with somebody in a significant relationship. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to move. I'm just saying that you're going to, figure out what's really rock solid, firm, unshakable truth. And maybe in the past you had been kind of afraid to really own that this is not what you want. But because if you started to own it, then it would shift. It would make you have to do something about where you are. But in the month of November, you sure enough gonna tell yourself what the heck you want. You're gonna tell yourself, you know what? I love him crazy. But these little tricks that he wants to play, I'm one step ahead of him. As a matter of fact, you got so good in observing your husband or your main relationship or your partner or this person that you really love is that you even know which trick they're going to pull. You know that if they're going to grab the cup, they're going to grab the thought. Are they going to put you down? Are they going to pull a fight? Are they going to tell you about the money? Are they going to try? I mean, you already know what they're going to pull out the hat. And it's just like, I don't know. Some of you just for the month of November, you're just so over this. Now, maybe something to change in December. But for November, you just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. For real. And so it looks like, you go on an internal journey, Virgo, and you're just like, what do I really want? Because I see you, I think you love this person dearly, but you kind of, it's like, what else is out there? I just want to know. I ain't saying I'm leaving, but I just want to, I'm saying, peek out the window a little bit. Okay. Yeah, because some of you are coming in. Sorry for this camera jerking, you guys. But anyway, so, yeah. So in the month of November, some of y'all see yourself as single. I see you hanging in there, Ducker. You gonna hang in there. But it's like for the month of November, you just kind of is just not feeling this. Okay. And your back is a little turned to whatever is jumping off over there. Yeah, some of you are bold like that. That's scary. And that's why I call it like it was really exciting to be in that level of courage, especially, because it's just kind of easy to stay where you are, especially because it's what you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all are going to be like, yeah, no. You don't even understand. understand how much I have given to this man and what I have sacrificed, because this is not me. Okay, I really love this person and I'm just like getting tired. I'm not saying that I'm leaving, but some of you have left. Okay, I do see that with the Hermit here and the Knight of Swords being the answer, those two together can talk about a separation that was beyond your control. So maybe a Virgo just abruptly left, or somebody abruptly left you. And it looks like the reason is that they wanted you to go do you. It looked like, there were some things that you needed to handle. And they thought, well, I can go be happy somewhere else too. So, you were dealing with somebody that was pretty strong. I don't think maybe you saw their strength initially, but you sure in the hell see it now. Because they're done. They're not coming back. I don't mean to laugh like that. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at because you're stunned. Some of you are just stunned. So your partner sees you, because I see that maybe one of you guys might be dealing with more than one person, and that's exactly why the person left. Yeah, you guys, so my laughter was more about triumphing with my Virgo pal who finally left a bad situation. And I was kind of laughing because she's gone. And so, because he's been really tripping. And that's exactly what you're doing. You tripping, baby. You tripping off this. Because it's like, wait, hold up. What? What? Because my Virgo friend is so sweet. So she's like, enough. So, Virgos, for some of you who were mistreating somebody, they had enough. All right? They have had enough because they started to recognize their value and their beauty. And they went on this healing journey. Okay? Or maybe for others of you, you went on this healing journey because you, as a Virgo woman, was dealing with someone who perhaps wasn't available. And you decide in the month of November to not accept the love offer, because I think initially you might have felt like he was such a gentleman or she's so sweet and they come across so stable and consistent and together, and it kind of drew you in a situation where that left you confused and conflicted and trapped. But you started to piece things together and you realized that a lot of their personality was calculated. And yet, beneath all of the glitter is not gold at all, it's glitter. And you know that because in the time that has passed, when you have accepted that gold cup, the gold chalice, and you sipped in it, it was nothing but glass. It wasn't gold. And on top of that, it was bloody. I mean, who serves somebody blood? Who does that? So basically, that was saying that every time you went down this path, you keep getting hurt and you got tired of it because you can only take so much of being rejected and mistreated. You see? You can only take so much of that. And in the month of November, what your mate doesn't know is that they really have pushed you over the edge with this because you're tired. I'm tired. I'm tired now. And I think some of you who this storyline is for, and this one of your partners, because some of you are dealing with more than one, you really love this person. and you want to build a life with them, but you really, truly, honestly see, for some of you, maybe just three or four of you, that there's some lunacy going on here. Like somebody got some problems that your love can't fix. You can't fix it. They're going to have to go to their own God and fix their own problems. But one thing that you know for sure is that, you sure enough went to whoever or whatever your God is, and you got clear about the fact that you better than this. And it looks like not only do you know it in your spirit, but you know it in your soul. This ain't good. And for some reason, you not accepting this love offer in the month of November, it just makes you really emotionally grounded and stable. It makes you very attractive to other people. Okay, we're getting kind of on time here. And it looks like it's like this person is trying to tear you down, but it's making you a beautiful person, and other people are going to start taking notice, all right? Okay, so Virgos, that is your reading for, because we're running out of time. That's your reading for November. If you want a reading to finish, let's see what's going to happen, baby. You can email me at librawoman77@yahoo.com or look in the description box. But for the most part, I see that, there's been some type of separation, either involuntarily or by your own volition. And you really want this person back. One of you really, truly, deeply, deeply wants that person who left to come back because you've learned so much. Or you are ready to leave a toxic situation and you are separating from it mentally. And your mind is creating boundaries, although you're going to still be active in the relationship, hoping that a change takes place. But you're starting to doubt that one will. And this person is slowly losing you, at least in the month of November. So they better get it together. I told y'all, Virgo will leave you. I told y'all. All right, God bless.